What's going on, guys? Petrol Juice back here again with another informative video. If you were having trouble with your BMW ambient lighting not working, in this case mine is not working due to water damage. I stupidly left all my windows open just like this. When it was raining one day, rain got into here, a yellow light came on, it was just flickering like crazy the rest of the day. All the ambient lighting didn't work for a second, then it came back, but now this side doesn't work. So I did a lot of research on the BMW forums and on the BMW GRAU forum or Facebook page, and they spoke about a module that is right behind here. I'll have the part number in the description below. You can get it from the BMW dealership. That is what we need to replace in order for the ambient lighting to come back, because that would be damaged from the water. Apparently it's a common issue. In this case, I'm going to show you how to take off the door panel. In this case, I've already almost done so, but I'm going to show you what my process was, how I got there, and what piece we need to replace. I'm going to show you the piece now. And I'm trying my best to hide my information, but that is what you need to get. It's 63315A884A3 LED module. That needed to be special ordered from the dealer. And this is the piece itself. It's very small, but this is the module that we're replacing. Apparently this is what gets damaged with water and causes the LED light to stop working. So hopefully that's the case. We're gonna get started on that. But first thing you need to do is remove the door panel. In order to remove the door panel, everything will be intact, but we're gonna start here. You have 3 clips, 4 clips, and then a 5th one at the bottom that's connected to this piece right there. You're just gonna use a plastic pry tool, pop this out, and then pull this to the left and out. That's gonna pop it out of that piece there, and we're just gonna let this hang for a bit. Once you do that, this will have the door handle on as so, and I used a plastic pry tool. It was very, very difficult, but it's possible. Don't be afraid to put some strength into it. And I just popped everything out. Once I did, it was very difficult. Again, it might feel like you're breaking it, but you're not. Just be careful. I went along the bottom, the top. Once I got to unclamping this section here, I pulled outwards towards me. If you pull this way, it's gonna break this clip. So make sure to pull it outward that way. Once I got that out of the way, I used a T20 Torx, and there would be 1 screw here, 1 screw in here, another screw here at the bottom of the door, and another screw there at the bottom of the door. After this is the next fun part. I say fun because it's not fun. We need to go along the door and remove all these clips using the plastic pry tool. So this will be flush with the door. I went in, just pulled it out. It sounded like it was breaking, but it's not. So pop that all along the side. Stops here, right? That's the last one. Then on the other side, this was very difficult to get to, but they're all along the sides here as well, all the way to the bottom. Once you pop out that whole door, the door lock that goes to this hole will be attached. I lifted the whole door up and this came out. That's the locking mechanism. And now we have access to the back of the door. So once you get the panel open, I'm just sort of letting it hang here. Right in front of here is what we need to replace. So just to show you the location again, going out to the door panel, this piece is what needs to be replaced. As you can see, that it's not lighting up the LED on top of it. So in order to remove this, pull this tab down, I slide it out, so that tab, pull down, slide out, and it still will be attached to the LED. So in order to remove it from the LED module, you can see right there, it's a little clear thing. I just pulled it out. I grabbed it from the top of the module, or the top of the strip, just pulled it out as far as I could, because it's clips. So once that's out, we need to remove this wire right here. All right, so to remove the clip, I used a little tool piece to push this white box in. I can go ahead and pull it out. All right, so I pulled it out. This is the old piece. And this is the new piece. So we're just gonna reverse the whole process. Plug the light part back into here, plug the LED strip into here, pop it back into the tab, and let's see if the light works. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it is plugged in to the LED strip and we have light. That is freaking awesome. Very, very faint. I think that's just how I bought the car, but it's working and we're good to go. Just repeat the whole process. This actually came off. This is the switch in order to open the door. I'm just gonna pop that back on, reverse the whole process, and show you how it looks. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fix a broken LED strip on your BMW. This one's a GRAU because it's my X3, but now everything works. If you guys have any questions, just ask me in the comment section below. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.